Hello, hello. Happy Saturday. My last video I said I was going to do these on Wednesdays, but what is concept of time and what days are what, you know? Welcome back. I'm Leah, if you don't know. And today we are going to get into some neck and some shoulder thoracic spine movements to loosen up the neck, to loosen up the shoulders. This is really great again if you're a diver, you're working in an office, if you sleep weird like me, and you're always having a sore neck. So today I have a pillow that I'm sitting on. If you have a block at home, you can do this while you're seated as well. Just something to keep your hips a little bit higher than your knees, tilt your pelvis so that your spine is straight. So I invite you to find your comfortable seat. Maybe placing your hands on your knees. Let's just take 3 breaths together to ground before we start the movement. So nice deep inhale in through your nose. Exhale, let it go. Next inhale. Rising up, getting taller in your seat. As you exhale, begin to tuck your chin into your chest. Relax your shoulders. Stay here for 2 breaths. Feeling maybe a little bit of a stretch in the back of the neck. Maybe noticing that with every exhale, you can relax a little bit more. And keeping your chin tucked, just begin to make small little sways from side to side. Again, starting to loosen up and release that back of the neck, the traps. Next inhale, keeping your chin a little bit closer to your chest, begin to bring your left ear to your left shoulder. Pull your right shoulder away. 2 breaths here. And if you feel enough of a stretch here, you can stay here. If you'd like to experiment a little bit, maybe see how it feels to try to look behind that left shoulder. Going nice and slow, you're not pushing anything, just experimenting and playing in your body. Maybe changing your gaze in front of you up at the sky. Trying to find those sticky muscles that are talking to you. Exhale, gently round, bringing your chin back to your chest, super slow. And inhale, this time right ear to right shoulder, pull your left shoulder away. Again, either stay here or play with your gaze. How does it look or how does it feel to look behind your right shoulder? And what if you looked in front of you up at the sky? Exhale, gently bring your chin back down to your chest. Get nice small sways from side to side. Noticing any changes from the first time you were swaying. Really allow your head to round, your upper body to round. Maybe you can try to bring your forehead towards your chest. You may feel this stretch all the way down your spine. Last breath. And then inhale, begin to arch your spine, roll your shoulders back. As you look up at the sky, send your chin up. Exhale, relax your shoulders. Thinking about stretching the front of your throat. And again, small sways side to side, massaging the back of your head and your neck, opening the throat, maybe even feeling it, side of your neck. Big inhale here. As you exhale, lowering your left ear to your left shoulder, pull that right shoulder away. Just noticing how it feels to have your chin slightly lifted more than last time you had your ear to your shoulder. Inhale, center. Exhale to the right. Pull that left shoulder away. Inhale, rise. And as you exhale, begin to draw circles with your head. Almost thinking of the circles being drawn with your chin. Nice and slow. Exhale, chin to chest. Inhale, up to the opposite side. Bringing your chin back up to the sky. Moving as fast or as slow as it feels good. Maybe you find one muscle that's talking to you more than the others. You can always stay there and breathe into it. Moving in both directions. Last breath. Just remember that you can pause this at any time if you want to keep going. Use this time to explore your body, to learn yourself. And then inhale, slowly rise to center. Exhale, relax your shoulders. Inhale, raise your arms above your head. Reach for the sky, maybe look up slightly. And then you're gonna lower your right hand to the ground. If you have a block or a pillow, you can place it under that hand for a little bit more support. Left hand is extending and reaching, and you're gonna grab for the right side of the head, then gently pull it over towards the left as you reach this right hand. You feel that stretch all the way down your neck, the shoulders, down the arm to the tips of your fingers. 2 breaths. Inhale, releasing the head, hands rise back up towards the sky, maybe look up. Exhale, lower the left hand, head comes back to neutral as your right hand grabs for the left side of the head. Fingertips are planted on that block or pillow or ground, gently pulling the head towards the right. 2 breaths here. Inhale. Head rise to center, arms reach up, maybe looking up at the sky. Exhale, begin to bring your arms down beside you, reach wide. As you inhale, send your heart forward, your hands back, look up, chin to the sky. Exhale, rounding, reaching forward, tucking your chin into your chest. Inhale, open. Exhale, round. 3 more breaths. You can hear my shoulders and my spine cracking back into place here. Maybe you can hear yours as well. Really great, again, if you're at a desk, sleep weird, you're diving and you're in this hunched over position. Exhale, round. Now your hands are going to come behind your head and you're going to interlace them behind your head. Move to the side so you can see me. So on your exhale, you're going to round your spine. Think about sending your shoulders away from each other, hugging your elbows in. Again, tuck your chin to your chest. And as you inhale, arch your spine, start to open your shoulders. Feel the pressure of your hands and your head on each other. Look up. Exhale, round, hug your elbows in. 3 breaths. Exhale, release your arms, wiggle your fingers, lowering your hands back down beside you, rolling the shoulders, just observe how the neck is feeling. The last thing that we're going to get into today is we're going to do a little self-massage on your SCM muscle. I'm not going to pronounce it because I'll make a fool of myself, but I'll put it in the caption. So you have these 2 big SCM muscles on either side of your neck. They're kind of meaty. You can experiment with trying to find them. This muscle is super important for the tilting of the head, the looking, the up, the down, from side to side. It helps keep the weight of your head and bring in the movement. So when you're clenching your jaw, you're stressed. If you're, again, diving, you're looking up all the time, or you're on a computer and you're looking down all the time, they can get quite tight. So you're going to start on your one side. So let's start on the left side. You're going to locate this meaty SCM muscle. Trying to find the top of it. You're going to use both your hands. You're just going to apply as much pressure as it feels good, working from the top. Start to massage down that muscle. If you find some sensitive spots, maybe stay there and breathe into it. Oh, I'm feeling it. Maybe experiment with moving your head at the same time. See how that changes the stretch and that massage, the sensations. All the way down to the base. You can pause this video at any time if you want a little bit longer. When you're done massaging that side, I just like to put some light touches with one hand going down. And then moving to the opposite side. So finding that SCM muscle on the right side. Again, it's meaty, it's nice and thick. Finding the top of it, both your hands can come. Your fingertips are on either side. And you're just, again, applying as much pressure as it feels good. This does not want to be painful. It can be very sore. So again, if you need a little less pressure, listen to your body. I don't know how you feel. You know how you feel. So listening and honoring yourself. Slowly working down. Again, once you've made it and you're finished the handed massage, releasing that muscle, and just a few soft touches running down. And your hands can come back down to your knees, keeping your eyes closed here. Just bringing a little bit more movement into the head and the neck. Just observing any changes, any new sensations. Maybe noticing if there's a spot that needs a little bit more love, giving it more love. Something I've learned in this journey of mine is you need to feel to heal. So when your body is, or one of your muscles is screaming at you saying, hey, pay attention to me, we like to distract. So instead of distracting, sit there. Bring your attention to that muscle. Send your breath, creating space in your inhale, allowing it to relax on that exhale, and you'll see it may just relax more than you thought it could. Don't ignore it. And to close this stretch today, I'm just going to take 3 closing breaths. Inhaling through your nose, exhaling through your mouth. So whenever you're ready, nice big inhale, reach up, extend, grow tall. Exhale, let it all go. Thank you for following along today, giving your neck and your shoulders a little bit of love.